The intensity and impact and duration of the summer season in China broke all records. Amid the long-running heat wave, the country declared a nationwide drought alert last week. The Poyang is the largest freshwater lake in China. On your screen are two satellite images. The left one is from 4 months ago, in April, when it covered nearly 4,000 square kilometers. And on the right is what things look like today. It barely covers 600 square kilometers, which is about 67% smaller than a 10-year average. This lake is called China's kidney because of how crucial it is when it comes to supplying water. The Poyang Lake is not alone. Almost every water body in the country has a similar story to tell. The Yangtze is the world's third longest river, providing drinking water to more than 400 million Chinese people. It is the most vital waterway to one of the leading economies in the world, but this summer it has reached record low water levels, with entire sections and dozens of tributaries drying up. Water flow on the Yangtze's main trunk is more than 50% below the average of the last 5 years. And the loss of water flow means trouble for hydropower systems, and this has sparked a grave situation in Sichuan, which gets more than 80% of its energy from hydropower. Over the weekend, the government declared it was at the highest warning level, with water flow to Sichuan's hydropower reservoirs dropping by half. The heat wave has brought immense misery. It has disrupted the entire chain effect. Let me tell you how. Water bodies are shrinking due to widespread drought, which means water flow is incredibly low at plants creating electricity, and this further has strained the regions that are dependent on hydropower supply, like Shanghai, which is now taking drastic measures to sustain on meager supply. The famous skyline lights were switched off. Riverside Bund area and parts of the financial center are in near darkness.
Large cities now consume a lot of electricity. Power generation provinces like Sichuan has been affected by the pandemic, and power generation must have been affected. If our Shanghai government makes such consumption restrictions, it will help ease the supply of electricity.
China remains on a heat red alert for a 12th day today. Temperatures are expected to fall in parts of central China by Wednesday, but the worst is not over. A cold front is looming from the west, and a typhoon is approaching in the southeast. The heat wave has lasted more than 2 months, and in some parts will continue well into September. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.